Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fragrant Bunker. We're going to talk Chanel perfume discontinuations. Yes, we have made a video about this topic already in the past, but there are some updates, and it's always important, I think, for our community to keep up to date with what are the newest news in terms of discontinuations, or also, of course, we also announce if there's like a new release. There's like happy news as well, not just always sad news. But whenever there's a Chanel perfume discontinuation, that's sad news. So let's get to it. First, subscribe to my channel here on the tubes. You can also join me on Patreon, superdacob all spelled together there. Thank you to my patrons who have pledged. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. Hi to my co-chatters on the sidebar. Listen, let's first do a little quick recap of what happened with Chanel Cristal, the eau de toilette, and the eau de parfum. I just made a video a short while ago about announcing the discontinuation of Cristal, or the allegations, better said, of a discontinuation of Chanel Cristal, eau de parfum, and eau de toilette. In particular, eau de toilette concentré eau verte is apparently now in production still and readily available almost worldwide. However, the eau de parfum and the eau de toilette stocks are gone. There is no stock almost anywhere in the world. Very difficult to find, including in France at the moment, both concentrations. And this was also, as I announced in my other video, the only Chanel perfume that did not receive a price increase in Chanel's latest price increase that just happened in March. And so that led me to speculate, well, if they're not increasing the price of only one of their lines, of only one of their perfume families, which is the Cristal family, then chances are they're phasing them out. Now, since that video, there has been an update, and I'm going to share that update with you, and that would be that apparently Chanel, at least for France, and I don't want to say all of Europe, but most of Europe, is still going to keep producing both EDT and EDP, as well as eau verte. However, there has been a discontinuation in several countries of certain concentrations. So we have received confirmation that, yes, indeed, in the United States of America, the eau de parfum is officially discontinued. Now, everything I say in this video is alleged. Take it with a grain of salt. Everything's for entertainment purposes only, just my opinion. I'm saying that this is discontinued because sales associates are saying that it's discontinued, and it's completely gone from the Chanel website, which is an e-commerce. So the eau de toilette is still visible on the Chanel website in America, not the eau de parfum. It's not just sold out, but it is completely gone. In Australia, the update is that you can still purchase the eau de parfum, even though stock is limited, because apparently there's some raw material in here that Chanel has problems sourcing, allegedly. But in Australia, the eau de toilette is gone for good. Confirmed by several sales associates in several different Chanel beauty boutiques across Australia, and also confirmed by the Chanel website, because on the Australian Chanel website, the eau de toilette is completely gone from the website. You can't even find it. You can find the eau de parfum, but not the eau de toilette. Now, the Australian Chanel website is not an e-commerce, however, or not yet. Maybe they're becoming one, but you cannot really order their products from the Chanel website in Australia. You have to go into the shops. So there's that to note as well. Another discontinuation we've seen recently happened with Coco. Now, don't get too scared. The perfume is still available. The eau de toilette, eau de parfum, and parfum are still available, but they're drastically reducing their bath and body range. So what is missing now in some countries, discontinued the body lotion and the shower gels. So you can still find the body cream from Coco, but the body lotion and the shower gels are leaving us. The eau de parfum, eau de toilette, and parfum, the three concentrations of Coco, are still in production. The soap has been discontinued several years ago. The only female soaps from Chanel that we can still purchase is Coco Mademoiselle, the soap, which, I don't know, the smell isn't really that good, and Chanel No. 5. We also can buy the soap of Chanel No. 5. That one smells amazing. And I highly recommend putting that in your wardrobe. You know, not using it for your hands. It's very drying to the skin, not the best for the skin, but those soaps do miracles in wardrobes, drawers, even at work. If you have an office, you just leave that soap in your drawer and your whole desk is going to smell amazing. I love it. So I use that. So don't take the foil off the soap. Leave the foil on it. It can last you 10 years, 15 years. It's just incredible. But Chanel No. 19, the soap, discontinued, gone. And now it costs a pretty penny on the secondhand market. Also, Coco soap is gone. They did release an Allure Homme soap just a while ago. It's a little bit bigger than the 150 gram standard and costs a little bit more. I don't know how long that's going to last, but if you're a fan of Allure Homme, get the soap before they decide to discontinue it. Bleu de Chanel, not so sure if they have a soap, possibly. And they used to have a soap from Allure as well for women. It was round, but I haven't seen it in a long while. I don't have official confirmation for the discontinuation of the Allure soap, however. What I do have official confirmation of discontinuation is this little baby here. This is the Pour Monsieur Aftershave Lotion in a splash bottle. The Pour Monsieur Aftershave Lotion has been discontinued several years ago, everywhere else except in France. And then recently, it's also been discontinued in France. So if you're looking to get this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous little product, which is Pour Monsieur Chanel Aftershave Lotion in a splash bottle, listen to the sound. I love the sound of these heavy plastic screw lids on these Chanel splash bottles. Oh my gosh. You know what? I decant these into little sprayer bottles and then I use them as an all over body spray because they have a little bit of oil in them as well. So they are just amazing. For the skin, very light scent, but it's a beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous smell. Discontinued. So in fact, Pour Monsieur is a bit of a problem child because the eau de parfum of Pour Monsieur is discontinued in Australia. And the eau de toilette of Pour Monsieur is discontinued in the US. So in the US, you cannot find the Henri Robert formula of Pour Monsieur, which is a masterpiece, discontinued. But you can find it in Europe and you can find it also in Australia. However, the eau de parfum, which is a Jacques Polge concentration, this is a Chypre. The eau de parfum is a Fougère. The eau de parfum is available in the United States, but not the eau de toilette. So the eau de toilette is discontinued in America. It's really, really a pity because this thing is a masterpiece as well. Moving on, now we get to Coco Noir. Coco Noir, the body range has mostly, for the most part, been discontinued. You can no longer find the hair mist of Coco Noir, discontinued. You can no longer find the shower gel body lotion, discontinued, in most countries. And the only thing still left is the body cream, but also being phased out, I've been told. You will still be able to find the eau de parfum of Coco Noir. However, discontinued is this beauty. The Extrait Coco Noir Parfum has been discontinued in this 15 ml bottle. They still have them. You can still find them in some boutiques or some beauty counters, but Coco Noir Parfum is being phased out, unfortunately. And it's a beauty. It's really, really a shame that they're discontinuing it. Let me dab it a little. I'm feeling it. I haven't been wearing Coco Noir in a long time, so might as well dab a little bit. Oh, brings back memories. Coco Noir was first introduced in 2012, and it was originally only available as an eau de parfum. It was released in August of 2012. And then they also released it as a parfum a couple of years after that. Oh, what a beauty. Man, wow. Such a shame. But hey, I guess it doesn't sell apparently enough. And last but not least, in this complicated list of discontinuations, this has been confirmed by me. This is the latest discontinuation, the newest discontinuation that has just been shared with me by my sales associate at Chanel. So this is official. Allure sensuelle eau de toilette. Okay, I have the eau de parfum here. This is the eau de parfum. The eau de parfum is going to be the only one that remains in production from Allure sensuelle. However, they have already years ago discontinued the extrait of Allure sensuelle. It doesn't exist since many years. But now this year, it became official that also the eau de toilette concentration of Allure sensuelle is being discontinued. It's gone. Eau de toilette Allure sensuelle is no more. So if you do like the eau de toilette of Allure sensuelle and you've been warned, stock up if you find it in any shops, but it's gone. By now, it's gone from almost every boutique. Everywhere I ask for it, nobody has it. So like I said, I have the eau de parfum here. So the eau de parfum is still in production, but the eau de toilette has gotten the chopper. It's gone on the chopping block. So there you have it, guys. This has been the list of the discontinuations. Some are a little bit dated. Some are fresh, brand new off the Chanel beauty counter. From the beauty counter fell into my hands and now falling into your hands. It just says the eau de toilette of Allure sensuelle is much better. Ollie says run to get them. Ollie says, I picked that puppy up thanks to Super D. Oh, I'm glad you found it, Ollie. Oh, the Picky Ricky says, I love Coco Noir parfum. It's so elegant, majestic, not just because the bottle is gorgeous, but the whole aura that it emanates from within, you know, when you're wearing it. It's just so elegant, like only Chanel can deliver. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you've heard of any other discontinuations as well. Share with us down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, and until next time, thumb up the video.